Hello, beautiful souls. This is an oracle reading for the sign of Taurus. I am doing an oracle reading for the week of June 16th through June 22nd. I am using the Goddesses, Gods, and Guardians deck to guide you on your spiritual journey. This is spiritual guidance to raise your vibrations, to find your life purpose, to align yourself with what you are here to experience, to find your purpose in life. And let's see what guidance Spirit has for you, Taurus. Let's draw 3 cards. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to hear? 3 cards, please. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to hear for this week of June 16th through June 22nd? Let's see. On the bottom of the deck, I have divine messages for you. And this is represented by Apollo, all right? So the divine messages usually comes through as downloads. If you are intuitive and you are tuned into your own intuition, you might hear messages. But if you haven't developed your intuition yet, Apollo is here to guide you. And I am going to read this description from this little booklet. Let's find what Apollo wants you to know. Apollo says, wake up. The divine realms are communicating with you. Sweeping is upon his shining chariot. Apollo comes to illuminate the stream of heavenly messages that are being sent your way. Blonde curls gleaming in the sun, Apollo sits down next to you and starts to play rapturous music on his lyre. A wondrous intuitive language is being spoken through signs and synchronicities, he says. Spiritual guides commonly send symbols like feathers and rainbows to remind you of their presence. Pay attention to words, phrases, overheard conversations, song lyrics, music, colors, images, symbols, and number patterns that you experience repetitively. You may have a sense of heightened awareness of or sudden stillness as the sign is delivered. Divine messages will always be kind, loving, encouraging, and positive. They don't tell you to do anything. Rather, they nudge you in the right direction of your highest good, reinforcing your inner knowing. If you don't understand a divine message, ask yourself, if I really knew, what would this mean? What would this sign mean? Interpret it kindly and trust yourself. Trust yourself, Taurus. It's important to observe the signs that universe sends you your way, your spiritual awakening, your journey. And signs can come, like it says, from feathers, the numbers 1111, phrases that you hear and you pay attention to. Your intuition is heightened at this point. You just need to tap into it and you will receive your guidance. Let's draw another couple of cards for us. I have another card for you, Taurus. This is Hell. Hel, don't be scared. It's the end of the cycle card. It means the cycle is coming to an end. The chapter in your life is very close to an end. And it is a transformative card. It's just saying that a part that is no longer serving you, you need to let go of. All right, Virgo has gotten that same card just a few seconds ago. And the appearance of hell signifies that an experience has come to completion. Don't worry, hell doesn't bring importance of physical death. She represents the two constants in life, the dying of the old and rebirth of the new. Hell is a skilled spiritual midwife guiding you through a major transition. A part of your life is definitely coming to a close. And yet, endings herald physical and spiritual renewal. Don't be afraid, you are preparing for transformation. You may go through a process of shedding skins to purge old identities, patterns, and roles. Perhaps your last child is about to leave home. Maybe you are approaching retirement from a job. A significant relationship could have ended, or you might be about to get married or to become a parent. If you are very reluctant to embrace important change, it can make the transition prolonged and difficult. Hell understands that letting go of what was can be hard. Change is hard, but when we accept change, everything changes and everything changes for the better. Our tendency can be to cling to the familiar and to the past, but the next chapter of your life is arriving and it promises fresh, exciting experiences. Be open to what's coming, Taurus. The end of the cycle. The new cycle is about to start. Get ready. And I think it goes along with this Apollo card, you receiving divine messages while you are in transition. I think it makes sense that when you listen and tap into your intuition on this transformative journey that you are wrapping up, the cycle of your life, you might receive guidance. One more card, Spirit, for Taurus. One more card for the sign of Taurus, Spirit. No, here, what does Spirit need to know? What does Taurus need to know, Spirit? This next card is Lilith. And Lilith is about facing your shadows. You know, those parts of us that are hard to accept. They still exist, but before we transform, we need to accept our shadows, face them in order to experience transformation. And Lilith is here to guide you. Lilith sees everything that you strive to keep hidden from view. Drawing this card shows that you have arrived at a point of significant transformation. Oh my goodness, I got shivers on my body. You are going through transformation. You are wrapping up a cycle, and this is actually telling you that you are at a crossroads. She holds out her hands and says, your spirit vibrates with secret powers of old. This wisdom yearns to be shared and used for the rebirth of the feminine soul. The only way you will access this power now is to face your shadow side. It's everything within you that has been censored, stifled, and denied. Your fathomless fear, your traumas and wounds, your feelings of unworthiness. All of those shadows, as you heard, all of those, the fears, the traumas and wounds, the feelings of unworthiness. You have labeled these feelings as taboo and have never felt able to accept and work through them. Sometimes the forbidden shadow emotions leak out, leading you down paths of sabotage and self-destruction. Feelings of envy and self-pity hinder you. With me, you can release self-judgment and look bravely into your hidden self. I will lead you into safe spaces where all your secrets can be spoken. This will release enormous waterfalls of energy. It will unlock your creativity, potentials, and passions. It will eliminate the divine talents you have been keeping under wraps. You will create your dreams, not because of luck, chance, or fate, but through realizing that all the power you will ever need is within you. Don't be afraid, Taurus. You are ready to shine. By facing your shadows, you are ready to transform yourself, your life, and jump into the new cycle of your life. Look at this, Taurus. I hope this resonates with you. Apollo sending you divine messages. Hell saying that it's the end of the cycle. And Lilith is nudging you to face your shadows. I hope this resonates with you. This is for this week. Thank you for watching, Taurus, and see you soon.